Ronald Ohm, with 52 years of age, was hiking with two other friends on a ridge above Russell Lake close to Portland, Oregon on August 9, 2012. Ronald was an experienced hiker and had his tent, sleeping bag, photography equipment and supplies with him. The two friends of Ronald told him they're going down the lake to set up the camp while Ronald wanted to stay a bit longer to take more pictures. The two friends of Ronald set up the camp and waited for him to join them. But he never did. Once it started to get dark, the friends started to get worried and started to search the surrounding area with no success. In the morning of the next day, they called the authorities and a search was started. The path from the point Ronald was taking pictures to the camp his friend set up was well marked and obvious to any functioning human. There would be no way he got lost getting to the camp. The lake was in clear view and the hike was very easy on the ridge to reach the camp. Ronald had a medical condition that required him to take daily medications. The National Guard of Oregon put helicopters and planes in the air to look for Ronald. There were also over 200 volunteers who searched the area. After 6 days of searching and not finding any clues, the search was terminated. They never found any of Ronald's equipment, backpack, hat, camera, sleeping bags, or any supplies. The area Ronald went missing doesn't have much vegetation and it's difficult to get lost. The strange part is in the year 2012, in each of the summer months, one person went missing in this area. The last two men were both over 50s. Ronald Ohm has never been found. 40 years old, Charles Warner and his friend went to elk hunting from Sister, Oregon to Umatilla National Forest on November 21, 1953. The two men entered the wilderness area and last time Charles' friend saw him was 1 mile from the point they entered the wilderness area. When Charles didn't show up to meet with his friend at the pre-arranged spot, he contacted the authorities and a search was started. At this point, the weather started to get bad and a heavy snow was falling down in the area. The two sons of Charles came to the area as well to help with the search. U.S. Forest Service, the county sheriff and volunteers all searched for Charles for 8 days without finding a single trace of him. On November 29, 1953, the search for Charles was officially terminated. The strange part of this case is that the area Charles went hunting from the roadway is limited, which means Charles couldn't travel far. With an 8 days search effort, he should have been found if he was in the area, but that wasn't the case. Charles Warner was never found. On May 31, 1966, 3 years old Wilson Mann was at his uncle's residence just south of Cave Junction, Oregon. This is a small town just 10 miles from the California border and is accessed by using Highway 199. Wilson was playing in the yard when somehow he wandered away and disappeared. Wilson's uncle and his mom started looking for him but had no success in surrounding areas. They searched for a while and then called the county sheriff. The sheriff brought tracking dogs to the scene and they picked up the boy's scent and followed it to an old logging road that led into dense timber but then lost it. Sheriff Dennis Schneider asked of the community to stop working and help with the search. There were over 1,000 volunteers who joined the search effort along with helicopters and planes. Searchers dragged and drained all surrounding ditches and streams and searched up to 10 miles radius of the residence Wilson went missing from. On June 6th, after searching for 7 days for Wilson, the search was terminated. It's worth mentioning there was another missing case in this area which happened just 3 days before Wilson's disappearance. His name was Larry Jeffrey. None of the children were ever found.